Oh, already going live now. Ask a question anyway.
I just wanted you to brief me on some of the issues that will be discussed really before we can go online.
We're already on live. We're just talking about the very situation in Liberia. And particularly,
Oh, okay. I can discuss it.
we also want to discuss. We'll also be talking about all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. This is your host, SUBOR. We today we having what we call interaction session. Normally, we do not come on the airway by this time. But we thought we do this program today because for the past two weeks, and we thought we that are on the ground in Liberia to get a clear perspective of what is unfolding in Liberia and how we all can contribute towards the growth and development of our nation. So once again, normally like we normally do on the show, we first want to say happy birthdays to all those who are celebrating their birthdays in this month of October. We pray that God Almighty bless you with long life, good health, peace of mind. If you are celebrating your birthday for your wedding anniversary, also say double shout out to you and your special loved one. We wish you happy birthday.
But when you want to put it at tomorrow?
If you are bereaved, we also want to say a big condolence to you and your family for the loss of your loved one. We pray that God Almighty will comfort you, will console you. And so tonight we coming live from the studio, but also we have guests from Morovia live, as you can see. And so we will pause and we'll allow each of them to introduce themselves, our studio guests. Right now, we're coming live from the location of the Maima Goyah Business Center in NEZO, in the second junction, where we have a platform of guests, people who live there, people who go through the struggle, people who understand the issues. And so we're going to pause. We're going to ask each of you guys to introduce yourself. So, Mr. Jack, will you mind introducing yourself to the audience, please?
All right. Firstly, before I can introduce myself, I would like to appreciate the platform, having me as a guest on the platform today. And my name is Jack in Amoiba. I live on the second junction, NEZO community, Kingsville.
Thank you. Can you give it to the next person? All right. So, Jack, can you give it to the next person and next to you over there? Can you give it to them so they can introduce themselves?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Archie Howard.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rao. So, can you tell the people where you?
I'm Archie Howard. I live 72nd Junction, NEZO community.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Archie.
Yeah.
Welcome on the show.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next person.
Hello?
Yeah, we got to see your face, though. As you speak, the people want to see your face.
Yeah, my place.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm Stephen Kewu. I live at American Fee.
All
This
right.
very red line.
Nice to meet you, Steven. Okay. What the next question? Who the next question?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Can you introduce yourself, your name, and where you from?
Christopher Billy
Christopher Dave.
from 72nd Junction.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for taking out your a bit to take for taking out your time. I know there are a lot going on in Liberia right now, but we really appreciate the fact that you're able to take upon your busy schedule to join us today. So
Can you
tonight we're going to be discussing some issues as it relate to our country. So first and foremost, let me ask each and every one of you, how are you guys feeling today? How everything? How the world? How Liberia? How Morocco?
fine? Thank God.
Okay, all right. So how Morocco? How Liberia? Like I said, how everything going so far?
Moria, yeah. Moria is just somehow. Can't talk all.
Yes, okay, all right.
They, I said they father before.
Hmm.
However, they are long little by little.
Okay. So, German, today the reason why I decided to do the show and interact with people from Liberia is to actually discuss is to actually discuss the issue concerning how can we all help to make Liberia better. And so, what do
Okay,
you guys think that me, I know we'll talk about the government, but as individuals, what can we do to make Liberia better? And so before we even go further, the first thing I want to do, I want to ask each and every one of you guys, if you mind telling me, do you guys have children? If so, how many?
for me, I have three.
You got 3 kids. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Uh-huh. The next question.
yeah. Yeah, me too. Hello,
Yeah. Oh,
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
Dr. Jim.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, how you doing, sir?
Yeah,
Nice to see you, brother.
yeah. How you doing?
I'm by Jimmy. How are you? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, Rabao. What did they?
Yeah. So,
How going on?
number Jimmy. So, Jimmy, how many
Yeah.
kids?
I got three.
Three. All right.
Yeah,
What the next person? Let's get the next person going.
yeah. So,
Dr. Pee, how you doing, sir? Welcome.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Pee Wee.
Yes, sir. I see you. How you doing? So that of you, how many kids you got?
I got 3 girls, 2 boys.
So you get 5. All right. That of you, you get 5.
When you from NASA?
No bad news. Oh. All right, so gentlemen, here's the thing. Let's listen to the chairman, Jack. How many kids Jack got? No bad news, Papi.
Me, you and me, everything will be okay. Oh. I like good thing to come in the program that right here to help the youth and the papa there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's listen to Jack now. How many kids you got?
Me, I told you, the Igbo gave me hard time. The Igbo gave me they gave me hard time.
I mean, I already corrected.
All right.
Already.
That's my cowboy for me. The Igbo gave me hard time.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, sir?
I bless God yourself.
Cool.
So how many kids you got?
Cool.
Two. That's good. That's good. Nice to meet you.
One boy, one girl.
What's your name?
You getting me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm getting you. You got 2?
One boy, one girl.
All right. So let's go to Jack now. Jack, how many kids Jack got?
Huh?
How many
What
kids
more? You
Jack?
say what?
Jack, how many kids you
I
got?
said I had 2 children, one boy, one girl.
Yeah, I know, brother. But I say, give it to the next person.
Next person.
Mhm.
How you doing, sir?
All right, Dr. Edwin J. Daniel, the manager for the Maima Goyah business in Sunday Second NEZO. Sir, nice to meet you. So, how many kids you got?
I got 3 children,
3
2
kids.
girl, one boy.
Thank you. So, the chairman Jack, we would love to hear from the chairman Jack. How many kids you got? How many kids children you got?
I have 2.
2. All
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
And the reason why I asked this question to start off the show, the reason why is because
yeah.
Liberia right now, I know it's easy for us to blame the government. It's easy for us to blame other people. But I really wanted to talk to each of you people. What do you think, guys? What can we do as parents? Because our generation right now is failing Liberia at every level. We are the problem for Liberia right now. What our parents did for Liberia, we even can't close. We don't have the drive. We don't have the tenacity. We don't have the loyalty, the commitment. We don't have the work ethics. And because of all those reasons, our country is going in the wrong direction. So, starting with you, Chairman, yeah, what do you think we need to do to make Liberia better for our children? Because our children are the future. They are the future. We all, we are all working hard to make that nation better. We tend to lose Liberia. So, starting with you, what you think you can do in your own capacity as parents and as citizens and as leaders? What you think we need to do to make our community better? Then before we go to the national level, starting with you, Jack.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you
this is
so
Mr.
much.
Raoul
And
you were
I
speaking to.
appreciate that.
Yeah, this is Mr. Raoul
I
you were
appreciate
speaking to.
that.
Actually, Raoul. Getting me?
Yes, sir, Mr. Achira.
Uh, better thing we can do
He
for our
said,
children in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Like the question you asked is a good question. We say thank you very much for that question, but we need a better
Mm-hmm.
education system here for our
Uh-huh.
children,
All right.
especially our community. Our education system here is very poor,
Granted.
including our health system here is also poor in our
Agree.
community, especially
Agree.
especially this community of district number 3, Monserrado County.
All right.
The lacking of plenty things in this here in the community. This is spoil our old feet to be preserved. The community needs spoil our old feet. Around the Chinese Coastway, 72nd Bell, we have
Okay.
no good school here there. Nothing good we can put up in our community as a parent. See, we need something like hospital, mini clinic here, we need better education.
Uh-huh.
At least that you can do lacking of money thing like corporate, latrine, the thing for our kids and children know all of those things are lacking in the community. So we can find that how you want to help us on that. We really appreciate you doing such thing for us.
Yeah, but
For me, I had two children, two boys, two girls.
Mr. Robert, the question I'm asking, what can you
Yeah,
do starting with yourself now? You being a parent, what can you? I mean, it started with each and every on. Take for example, let me just lay the premise.
yeah,
My name is SUBOR Freeman, right?
yeah,
I originally from Looking Town.
yeah,
But during the war, my parents when they came from Turi, they were on the displaced camp in 22nd, right?
yeah.
So as a citizen, SUBOR Freeman. I say instead of always thanking the government, one of the things I said to myself from a growth mind standpoint, I need to get involved. I don't have to work for government. I don't need to work for government before I can make my presence felt. And so I came up with this, what I call the Maima Goyah Citizen Initiative. That is above WIPO, above food, I got wheelbarrow and other stuff, starting with cleaning our community, starting with that. Because I believe part of the way we can minimize or eliminate some of the illnesses is to keep our environment clean. That's number
True.
one. Number two, I use my platform to educate us because I believe we are lacking a lot of things. For example, we no longer, when it comes to being a citizen, what a citizen means, I think we now fulfilling our role as citizen as a relate to Liberia because everybody believes that government is supposed to do everything, and we are the government, by the people, for the people, of the people. And so when I ask that question, this is where I'm coming from. Collectively, we have to find our voice, our strength, our talent. What can I do as an individual to make life better for myself? Then government can come in. That's why I'm asking that question. So I understand everything I told Mr. Rao. I was in Liberia in March. I saw the living condition. I understand the hardship. I'm not going to sit down and pretend like things are butter and milk over there. I understand that.
Sure.
And that is the reason why Joia lost the election. Granted. But I'm saying to us, if Liberia will get better, each and every one of us, we have to play our part. We have to find our voice. We have to find things. And that's why I asked the question. Everybody would have got children. And so what are we doing? Because the government, we are the government when we feel the government fail. So what can we do now as citizens? That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, see, thank you very much. That
So the question is directed to whom?
the question is direct. Hello.
So anybody, to any one of your chairman Jack, you can take on
Are you
it.
asking general question or directed to whom?
Jack, go ahead. You can take on that. You can take on that question. The question to every one of you.
Okay. Aji, you want to attempt to you or should I go
No,
further?
no, go ahead. I'll still mute you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Chip me small.
Okay.
What you
So
want to say? Chip me.
the basic issue there, the body is not. Yeah, yeah. As a citizen, you make a government.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, for instance, if the government is trying their possible best, that you
Mm-hmm.
yourself need to contribute towards it. For this turning point now, we ourselves need to take the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
We buttress the government, and the
Mm-hmm.
government will help us at the end of the day. But then if we want to say everything should be undertaken by the government, at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day, your expectation will not be met. For the fact you are not the only person that the government is catering to, so you firstly think, what can I do to benefit myself and that of my family? That should be
Mm-hmm.
your first thinking.
Mm-hmm.
If you take that step, for instance, you come out with a strategy that you want to start out with, that your family
Mm-hmm.
can be surviving till the hectic days can come. You start off from that point.
Okay.
Now,
Oh boy, the internet. Jack, internet. Why the man calling? Hello? Yeah. But Jara, we're on the internet. I can't be on the phone. Jara, Steven, tell Jara, I just, I can't be on the phone. I sit down on the phone.
the connection. Hello?
Yeah, I listen to you, Jack.
Yeah, I'm saying sorry for the breakthrough. The fault is from the
Mm,
connection. Like I was saying,
that's fine.
you and I who in
Mm-hmm.
the community can make the things work before the government can buttress you as an individual.
Yes,
If you have found out the strategies that you want to push for your family to be surviving until the government can buttress your effort, that will be the best way. Instead of you to sit and watch and say at the end of the day, I know I will get aid from the government. And this has led to many failures today in our country because many of us want to
yeah,
catch the blame on the government. One, because we have failed to strategize how to survive. I hope you getting my
exactly.
point. For that point,
Yes,
all of
yeah,
us will be hoping, and at the end of the day, if your expectation is not met, you will say the government have paid us. That's one
exactly.
point. But the next thing again, you as an
Mm-hmm.
individual can contribute towards the government is
Mm-hmm.
that the first thing you
Mm-hmm.
need to do, help help your government by, please give me a minute here. Let me just help connect our brother.
Oh,
So, hello?
yeah, I listen to you.
Okay. So, in helping the government, you
On the
need
phone,
to do
on the Sunday, you gotta
a,
go. I can't do that.
a complete analysis on some of your activities that will help
Mm-hmm.
improve your movement in your community. Let's say, for instance, bring it down in the community. If you
Mm-hmm.
are in a community,
All
what
right.
will the community gain from you? What will be your impact towards the people in your community? Number one,
Uh-huh.
as an individual, first thing you need to do, think, what can I do to benefit my community? It should not only be I alone. If you think like that, you are narrowing your movement, and at the end of the day, you may likely fall short because your one idea cannot push you further. And at the
No.
end of by the only time now, you may likely regret why should I have narrowed myself, why I, I did not extend my thinking faculty to make sure that things work in a better mood. And then now you will only be looking at the government imputation. If the government cannot bring it forth, then you become a failure. You see?
Exactly.
So these are
Yeah.
some of the things for me I say as an individual, you need
Mm-hmm.
to start helping yourself before the government can budget or any other individual. Let's say, for instance, you live in the city and you are an individual who always help the community to facilitate some issues to make
Mm-hmm.
things work out,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If any issue come out in that community, will they lead you out? No.
No.
The answer is no.
No.
You will be the first person they will look after. That I think if we look after this individual, he will help us to make these things work out. That the community have already knowing your your input, that they know you can make it work.
Exactly.
So, to my understanding, as
Uh-huh.
an individual, now
Uh-huh.
let me bring attention to myself. I have two
Okay.
kids, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Without sit and fold my hand and say, I need, let's say for instance, I need my father to cater to them. No, my father have already taken care of me.
Thank you.
If I bring forth today two cakes, then I make sure I take the initiative. I brought the burden, so I need to take the initiative. If anybody want to buttress my effort, they can do that. But I should be the first person to take the stem that I can do it.
All right.
So that comes down in your community. If you can take the initiative in your community to make sure that things works well in your community, if you are taking in the highest term, government part, you will buttress the government effort.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that is just my understanding for that point.
So what the next question? I don't know why JR can go. I sent a link to JR. There's a way because JR should be on here too.
Yeah, I think JRO have little connection problem. I saw their camera going off.
Because if you click on the
I'm not
link,
with,
if you click on
not
the
with them.
link,
I'm not with them. I'm at home, so I think I have to help them to connect them quickly.
all right.
Let me just connect them quickly, very fast.
Okay.
So, any further questions you want me to answer?
That's why I wanted to talk to everybody over there because one of the things that I noticed from us, we everybody crying, things are hard, government are performing, but like you rightly said, part of the problem that we face in Liberia, we do not have, we don't think outside the box, what we call growth mindset and creative thinking. Because
Yes.
if you can't think outside the box, and Liberia
Mm.
problem been doing the same thing over and over and over, and we expect different results. For example, people that work
Yeah.
for government, even besides working for government, people cry they want job. You give people job, they don't take the job seriously. People who supposed to go to work 8 o'clock, government offices open by 8 or 9. 8 hours. You should put in 8 hours. But in Liberia, when I was there, people will get to the office around by 11, 12. And by 3 o'clock, they leave. So how much money are
Yeah.
they generating? How much revenue are they generating for government? But at the same time, we sit down and we cry and we say government not paying, government owing us 1 month, 2 months. What are you doing? What are you doing to raise money for government? And these are some of the things that we overlook. We just focus on corruption, corruption, corruption. But every one of us, when you are giving a little bit of tax to do something, then we have to do it and do it right. We have to do it and be there on time. We have to find a way to increase wherever they give us. They give you $2, you can find a way to increase it to $4. But we don't do none of that in Liberia. The $2 account, everybody wants to steal from the $2. And so part of my part of my dream is to throw
Mm.
light on those things to educate us that if you are giving a tax, you have to be honest and do it. When you are
Yes.
giving, be honest to yourself first, your family. And then if you can do that, then you'll be a better leader. And so the reason why you see the national legislature, your executive branch of government, the justice system is corrupt because people are not honest to themselves. People do not find ways to create opportunity, but rather the little that come in, they take it and they eat it, and nothing is left. Everybody complain. So, Chairman, you say you home. How can we get you guys in back here? Because I told you to
Yeah.
you get you guys here and you need to participate.
Sorry for my background being shaking because I'm working to them now.
Yeah. So I send a link to GR, or you can get forward. I send link to GR, and GR can click on that link.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Let me connect them.
Yeah. Why you living too far away from there?
What?
Are you not too far away from there?
I'll meet there already.
All right. We'll
I live
pause.
very close to Patio Park
Oh,
Church.
okay. We'll pause for a minute and then we'll play some music while you get out to Facebook.
Yeah. Hello?
You know what's going on, my man? Hmm? You know how it is.
The guys are there now. I think you can go ahead.
You mean you can hear me?
Yeah, I just talking to you.
You mean you
Yeah,
can hear
bro.
me? But Edwin,
Yeah,
wait, Edwin.
yeah. My phone. Yeah.
But let me hear from Dr. Edwin J. Daniel. I want to hear his view on the whole issue. Can we get Edwin on, please?
Go ahead. Are you? Stop. Hello?
Yeah, what J. Daniel? What JR?
Yeah, you want it on? Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, but JR can see you. Want to see you, my man.
You still see me?
I don't see. Okay, I can see
Hello?
you. JR, can you hear me?
Hello?
JR, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No more. Hello, you getting me?
I can hear you, my man. I don't know if you're hearing me. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I see why you're taking the issue that we're discussing.
Hello?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
I hear
anything?
you.
Yeah, but where is your input?
Are you done now?
I hear you. I can hear you, chat. I can hear you. Everything is good, but I don't know what JR said.
You getting me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
I hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you too. Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Getting me? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm getting you. Oh, your question. Your question.
I said, what is your take on the issue that we're discussing? What can we do to make Liberia better?
Ah, to make Liberia better, a quality effort. Every Liberian need to participate in making Liberia better. One thing we got to change our mind and our attitude. And not everything pertaining to government. Sometimes we in the community, we got to take community initiative. And in doing that, when people see our effort, they'll be able to buttress us. So the first thing we have to do, we got to change our mind. And making Liberia better is everybody's responsibility. That not only one person, and not only the government, but we all, every Liberian.
All right.
Hello?
So, so we all can agree that we all need to do more. We all need to do
Yeah.
more. Let us start blaming the government. The second thing here is why they say that you can keep electing bad leaders, especially your national legislature. Why you got keep
Yes.
electing people who continue to feed the country? Because when you got go to vote, you should be voting for your future, your children's future, your grandchildren's future. But I don't understand. Sometimes you got narrow your. I can't put my hands on it. I can't put my finger on it. But the people that you're sent to the legislature, they are just a bad set of people. Bad set of people. They're doing nothing to move the country forward. So why you keep electing those type of people and keep giving them chances upon chances? Why? Why did Liberian people continue to make that mistake?
There's a SUBOR. You know, human being when they want something from you, they will always come with good faith. Everybody coming in, they will never come with bad with something. Sometimes the person you will know the person, you and the person live in the community, and maybe the person in the community was trying to help people. Yeah, one or two person in the community, and we look at the person and thought I said, but then let's try the person, and when they get there, at the end of the day, they change. So sometimes you can't know the person's mind. What happening? So what I'm saying, the country is everybody collected. We have to work together to change the country. Not only one person, not only government.
But if the country will be
That
successful,
everybody
the
collective
question is,
effort.
I know you see sometimes you see the person helping one or two person in the community.
Yeah.
But I think you guys gonna be wise because I hear a lot of people say Joseph Boga, Joseph Boga. Joseph Boga is just one part of the government. There are branches of government over there. We need all three of them to function in order for Joseph Boga to be successful. We need all three branches of government, and the first branch of government is your national
Yeah.
legislature. Your first branch of government, they are the most powerful arm in a democratic system. They are the most powerful. They are there to check, if you want to call check and balance in a democratic system. That's not a military government or you name it. This is a democratic government. And so if your national legislature is not functioning at a very high level, we now going nowhere. And so I hear everybody crying with Bishop Bagani. I said it and I will say it again. When CDC were in power, Opon was not like broad problem. He was part of the problem. We got three branches of government. The people that you elect to represent you, those are the people that supposed to take your case to the executive branch of government. Yeah, internet. Look at morning day that the internet is a problem in Liberia. We have to start thinking about children's future. Then only think about stomach. In Liberia, we think about stomach. We'll pause here and then we got to make some calls to make sure that we get the guys in back. Just the time they alone to do the show, a lot of people to work.
All right, back now.
So you have to turn that back.
All right. You see me now?
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I can see you, Chairman. So you were Chairman. I was asking JR a question. Why is it that you got keep electing bad leaders to the House, National Legislature? Why you think that people keep making that mistake? Why?
All right, for me to contribute towards the topic, one of the major fault here is
Mm-hmm.
our economic system. It's one of
Mm-hmm.
the major problems that are causing us to elect bad leaders today. Really means saying that is that many of those electors can only go to vote people who have contributed towards their life. Let's say, for instance, if today is election time, the person who's going to vote is
Mm-hmm.
not thinking of whether the individual who they have planned to vote for is the rightful person.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way they will cast their vote is that this person gave me t-shirts and gave me my daily meal. That is all. For the fact the person go home hungry and he looking for that person that will provide their meal for a day. Once that person get their daily bread from that individual who is the rich,
Mm-hmm.
definitely that voter going to vote that person.
Wow.
At the end of the day, we will regret it because you have voted the person
Mm-hmm.
on the basis of what you get, but
Yeah.
not what the person will provide for the masses.
Yeah.
So
So how do we? So
The
how do
next
we?
thing,
Uh-huh,
after the person have been put to power,
uh-huh.
they will bring out their share
Okay.
and prove to the people that what all you expected of me, it is not me.
Okay.
Many of them can only come to begin to watch you when the election is coming. And that is how they cajole many of our brothers and sisters today. When the election is coming, you observe all those uh, contestants to be an individual who will visit even to your house, down to your home, they will come there. But
Okay.
why you have that voting card and they want you to vote them, they will come to your house. By the time you get to voting them, you should expect yourself to be blamed. And these are the reason today
What can we
we're
do to change
receiving
that?
more bad governance.
What can we do to change that?
The
Because
individuals that will vote
what
are the
are they?
people who are giving us slowly.
Uh-huh.
Because I fail to afford on my own. It depends on the politicians. So if they can provide me, I will not get into it. And when somebody provides for you,
Uh-huh.
definitely you are subject to that individual.
Yes.
So when that person go into the race, whether they are competent or not, you fully support them. You see, all because of the economic crisis.
Uh-huh.
If, if everybody were having that technical know-how today, of
Uh-huh.
course, I'm not working, but I can do something on my own. You will not vote somebody who will fill your future. No, for the fact you're not depending on them for meal, daily meal, you will not vote them.
Mm-hmm.
But because you visit them every day for daily bread, if they provide for you at the end of the day when they get into the race, you have to vote them too, you have to pay back to the voting. This is the cause today we're getting more bad leaders. Even competent ones that are to be in the chair, we will leave them out for the fact they are not giving you a dime.
Uh-huh.
Even they are capable, we will leave them out and we will vote those who are not capable, but because they provide all these. So these are some of the faults, economic crisis. See? And we as an individual are not planning to do something on our own. We want to depend on the politicians. To my understanding, these are some of the faults that are leading us to a failure.
So Jack,
See?
you know,
Yes.
I'm glad you said it because when I believe you will know a good leader from the way the man take care of his wife, the way the man take care of his children. Take for example, look at the headline right now. Since yesterday, look at the headline right now. It says democracy on sale. Democracy is on sale in Liberia. People that you're sent, people that you're sent to represent you. They, those
Yes.
people, they're crossing deals. I'm telling you, there's a guy that presented a list. Each of the guys got 15,000 to just remove the speaker. So I don't know where you guys getting the guys them from to represent you. It's sad because that bro will not go nowhere. The only way we can show Bishop Baka if the government was a military government. We got three branches of government. Three branches of government.
Yes.
Every year, from any Johnny City town to Georgia town, now to Joseph Walker town. Those people are not doing that work. And I'm telling you all, the only way that bro will get better. The only way that bro will get better. Your representative in your car. Your representative in your car. Your senators.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put the heat on them. That is the real problem right there because the people make more money than anybody in the country. But yet they said they come up the right, they do little or nothing. I'll give you an example. Like I said, three branches of government. The fourth branch of government is called the national legislature. Do you guys know how powerful that branch of government is? That branch of government can bring Joseph Barker to Joseph Barker's needs. They can fire and hire. I'm telling you. What do I mean by that? Your national legislature can say, hey, take for example, that what happening with the drugs thing happening in Liberia right now, very close and dear to my heart. There's a chairman that oversee the Joint Security Committee. You know how powerful that person is? They can call the Justice Minister anytime and say, hey, look, come here to our office. We need an answer. What is happening? None of that happening. So I think when you start to cry in Liberia, I want you to direct your cry at the national legislature. They are the problem for every one of us. Yeah, Joseph Baga, yeah, you can say, but the problem with Liberia right now is the national legislature. We need to get them to do the work. These people make free money in the country. People make free money and they don't even have to work. Free money. They take bribe the best of car, they stay in the offices, and they take bribe instead of representing you. How
Yeah.
do people address that?
Yeah, number. Yeah.
So the country is going down the
Yeah.
tube. Joseph Burger is just an individual. He can't do it. He can't do it all by himself. That's why we got a national legislature. So, look, my people, we can just sit and put our hand between our legs and expect you to change in Liberia. Use your platform. Use your voice. You know your representative. You know your senator. You guys got to put the heat on these people. Other than that, the country is going down the tube. Mr. Jack, are you there?
I figure I would tell you I on the line with somebody else. That somebody called out told me.
Yeah, Mr. Archie, what you say about that? Do you agree that your national legislature need to do more?
Yes, yes. More that we want we need from them. Because they're not even working here for us. They're working for the very self and the family. They allow to us, make us to get in the ring, we make power with one another, fight for one another, only on their behalf. They want to just see, when they succeed, then they forget about us. Over there, see what happened over there yesterday, see what took place over there yesterday, 15,000 out of business. So anybody could come on and say, my man, I'll give you $75,000, you're selling country here, they will be ready to sell at Bureau.
Exactly.
For the behavior that they carry on yesterday.
Yeah. But that's what been happening in the country. But you guys
Yeah.
don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
You guys don't
Yeah.
pay attention to the presidency. Those guys are the main problem in Liberia. They're working
This
for
is the
you.
obstacle to our development here.
They're working for
This is
us.
the problem to Liberia. Working
Yes.
for us, but when they get there, they work for the very self. Only come and pretend that they're going there to work for us. Then when they win, they go there now. Everybody, when they pass it now, they put the black cloth on the call the windshield, tinted windshield. And when they pass it, we can see that you can step. They sit there, they laugh to speak to us again. That's why the problem we face with the people here.
You're turning around again. You're get then. Power
Get
is
on another seat here again.
better. I expect the person to get better. So that's why I say we all, every one of us, we are the problem too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yes. We ourselves the problem.
I live somewhere before my representative or my senator make decision. They talk to us. They
Yeah.
come and say, okay, this is where it's unfolding right now. They said the people were saying letters or they were saying emails. They'll tell you, say, hey, what do you think? So if my senator going to vote on an important issue, they make sure that the district that they represent, they're speaking for us. They're speaking for us because they know if they don't do that, guess what? You got one turn and they're taking you out. So do you guys know that problem over there? Instead you're going to stay in line to beg these people at their offices. These people should be coming to you, but you know why they put don't do that? Because the people believe that you people are not sensible enough. You guys are not intelligent enough. So they tell you to beg us. Most of the people here in the offices, they broke. They got nothing under they gain a horse. When they gain a horse, now they won't think about themselves. So in the future, when they say actually running for senator or representative, my people, it is simple. Let's see what actually have done in his community. Is Aji a good husband? Is he nice to his wife? Does he take care of his children? Is he an honest man? Does he go to church? What is he doing in the community? But you people don't pay attention to that. You people will elect people based upon what I call or what's the word I'm looking for? I think they're all a mere flamboyancy because the person talk
Seriously.
jargon.
That continue all that talk for the people round up because they calling them our society. The people use that against us here. When they come, they tell them, my man, what kind of people they put on land over there? We go there, then I will sport cash. We get on one bag of red. We get on sport D. They will stay on the land for us. They will start fighting them more ourselves for them. When they win, they go over there. Only then the family enjoy and get rich for themselves. They make no law to better our life. All the laws that they pass there only in their own interest. We are skilled men. For me, I'm a well-up profession. We skilled men who go to company yard to go look for a job. Sometimes they want to go treat us, they want to talk, we feel destroyed, we feel bad because we know that our lawmakers are not in our interest. They are not speaking on behalf of us. To go there, they get proud. You say you're a labor inspector, you will come on the fee. Instead of coming to we that are working with the white people, then you will not do that. You will leave all and pass and go straight to the counter and speak with the Indian man or the Laodi man. When he put his hand in his drawer and put it in your hand, you put it in your pocket, over. You walk out of the store and go and leave it up, vulnerable to the people. They will not ask you, oh my man, you're the one working with the people, how they working relationship here with y'all? Or what the people doing to y'all? Nothing. Everybody can only see their own interest and goal. Because the people say, the coordinated society, and what the people use against all your chief. So,
So
all
what can
that
we
the
do?
same problem for me, that for my own view, if everybody have my mind. Before someone stand in front of me to say my man, I want to be senator or representative, I will see your performance, I will see your attitude and know what you have done for the community or the country that you want to represent. Then of course I can knock my chest for you. But one man can make that decision. Some other man will have now in Liberia to elect government officials. It's difficult. Because they know that if you come in front of me, I get plenty of questions to ask you. Plenty of questions to ask you, but one man can do it. You got thousands of human beings still on the land to vote for that man. For your one, they say you might not plug, they'll put you aside. And other people waiting to pick up that one bag of sack of water, the half bag of rice, the other thing there, 500, 1,000, and they push, then that's it. That's what happened to the us in the country, that we can't find a real leader.
Yeah, but actually,
Some other had a mind.
So this is what I say to that, right? And I tell everybody, we all got voice. You can use your platform in your neighborhood, starting with your children and your wife, then your neighbor. We have to be able to discuss this with each other. My people, we deserve better. We need better. We need to find a way to. There are a lot of good people in Liberia over there. A lot of good people, I'm telling you, that really got the country at heart. But look at what happened yesterday. I'm telling you, some of the information that we're getting here is troubling. They spoke to a lawmaker. The man got a list. He admitted, he said he received 14,000 and change.
Yeah,
Because
14,800.
okay, he said the promise is on 25,000.
Yeah.
So just when you not see that thing, I tell people in Liberia right now, actually, tell me if I'm wrong. I went to Liberia, I'm telling you, nobody saw me and no saw me drinking, no saw me going to club because I felt bad. 2,000 before I left Liberia, radar, I'm not even looking at that. I'm telling you. But when I got to the place, you see people suffer. So the question I keep saying to myself, but what's wrong with these people? This country that God blessed us with, that we're all supposed to enjoy the country. How are these people making decisions? How are they getting these people elected? Or man, instead of using the money for everyone else to enjoy, you bribing one man 20,000 because you want to remove somebody. And then all of y'all will sit down in the country and put your hand between your leg like somebody else supposed to do it. Nobody will change our country beside us. I got a prediction. If we do not step up, we put pressure on our leadership. I'm telling you, we're bound to lose the country to foreigners. They are very
But already losing the cheap, already losing it. Because 65% to the foreigner now and 35% for we the typical citizens of the country.
all right.
Because right now our economy is in the foreigner hand.
Okay, so
the foreigner determine our rate, our daily rate today. The foreigner say the rate will be 195, will be 195. Nobody can oppose to it.
and one of the
I
things
will live here.
you touch on it. The way people talk to people, like you go to the store, the way people talk to the people that are working for them, is that the people living with them. And you got your labor ministry over there. Your labor ministry. The minimum wage in Liberia, anybody can pay anybody anything. People
Sure.
work for months upon while I was stopping the security tell me say he what he told me say after every 2 months before they get one more pay. But your representative in there, they getting their own pay. Look at the labor minister. Labor practice in Liberia is very bad. People abuse people in Liberia for little or nothing. They never go to work. He stay there in a 5 hour or 10 hour. He working. He get nothing. Man, the person get ready assaulting, physically abusing, verbally. And you sit down there and you think it will change if we can do something as people. It's not going to change. Oh. We have to
Nothing gonna change that. Nothing.
it will change until we
Nothing gonna change here.
put our hands in the dirt and say, no, we deserve better. We deserve better. Liberia belongs to every one of us. Every one of us over there, you got children. So what's the future for your children? That's why I said today I wanted to interact with you to encourage you. Don't overlook yourself. Don't think that you're helpless. You can't do anything. You can do something about your situation if we change our mindset.
So,
Like Dr. Marshall said, there is hope. There is hope. But we have to change our mindset. We first have to be honest with ourselves. But if we just sit down and complain like we're doing right now, these guys are dragging the country into the ocean. And before you look at your mind, there will be no Liberia. We are failing our children. We're failing our children.
sure.
So don't just say, oh, no, you can do something. Start it today. You can talk to your neighbors. What we're afraid to demonstrate. People can't put small money out and we join the street to demonstrate. That capital building, we need to march to capital building and tell the person we deserve better. We demand it better. You guys got to do the right thing. Other than that, you're not living from the offices. But you're going to the portal back there, you're staying in line, the person give you $50. What $50 I can do? What $100? What $500 I can do? Again, we sustain for 3 hours. And this is the problem that we are facing, actually. So, Chairman Jab, use your platform,
Yes.
mobilize. Let's see what we can do. I'm telling you, our country is going down a whole leg, going down fast. And we all consider and complain. We all consider and complain. Complaining will not change anything. If complaining could change, situation like Britain and Liberia be the best country. We have to put our hand in the dirt. We have to use our voices. We have to educate our people. Look at the amount of money the bottom
So
dishing us. Uh-huh.
for me, on the topic on the discussion, really, we complete from today to judgment day. There will be no remedy. The
No.
only thing we can do is we ourselves take the initiative to make it work, right?
Yeah.
If there could be an opportunity to sensitize our people, to educate them socially, because today's day information is very easy to share social media wide,
Thank you. Thank you.
through radio and the rest of it.
Yes.
Let's take for instance, you continue engaging the radio, constantly sensitizing your people before the election time, the people will start to they will start to copy. They will start to copy the right and forget
Yeah.
about the wrong. You understand?
Yeah.
If you continue engaging your people, our people. One of the things that we can really make them forget about the wrongdoing is we all only chase after what can benefit me.
There you go.
But let's sensitize our brothers and sisters that today don't look at what will benefit you. If you just focus on what will benefit you, at the end of the day, if you're just looking for the benefit, you will shop yourself into somewhere that to come out will be very difficult. You see it? So the first thing you should do is to think, how can I make a change?
There you go.
No radical person can look at what happened yesterday in the hall. What happened yesterday and keep it mute. You understand? It's just that
I
the
know.
opportunity is not provided for us to information to our people. And there are so many people who are doubting the information for the fact they have not seen it, and for the fact they did not listen to the radio. You see, now everybody who have angiosperm, we that have the angiosperm have the right to share the information with those who do not have it. But then you see, if you are providing the necessary information, you make sure you are on the track. You make sure you bring it down to the local people. Tomorrow, if those guys are coming there for election, if simple mistake, any one of those guys who were dishing up our money yesterday, any of those guys who were dishing up the money yesterday, mistakenly step down, you have already sensitized your electrics. Step down tomorrow and ask for election, there will be a failure because
So,
our
so,
brothers and sisters are already on the
give me
awareness.
example. And one of
You
the
see
things
it?
I want to let on,
So
one of the things I want to let on.
you and I, you and I can make it easy by engaging the social media. Let's
We
sensitize our
have
brothers
to
and
take.
sisters. Let's help them to
My
understand
wife,
what is ongoing. We can even do it in the community. We can do amen. It's just like the opportunity is not provided to many people. But we can even do it
but I
from
want to
door to
say,
door, right? What is the right thing that you are putting and you want that exactly? My brother, you have no special way of presenting the rightful information.
Chairman
Or
Jack,
let it be shared. All the people consume it.
can you hear me?
Yeah? Yes. Yes, I'm getting you. Yes.
Locally hairline, threat of censure over bribery, prompting some lawmaker
Mm-hmm.
to withdraw from the speaker removal. See the next headline here. See the next headline. Just as troubling, is disgraceful as the Liberian Canadian is a joke. Just see the headline here. They say it's on the internet. See the headline. Plan to unseat Speaker profile backfire as lawmaker admit to accepting 15,000. You know how many people right now going to bail off food? And each of these clans taking 15,000? When the people supposed to, so the question I'm asking you all now, democracy is on
Yeah.
sale. You guys are the one that voted in. Democracy is on sale. So how
Mm-hmm.
you guys come up with this type of people? That's the thing that frustrates me. It bothers me a lot. Tell me, how can you answer the question? Let me tell you now.
Maso, let me be blunt with you.
You talk about
Right?
look at the system in Liberia. Look at
Guy,
the education system.
those
Look at the
guys,
health system.
let me
Look
tell
at
you, demographically,
all the
75% of Liberians
it's
are going to
nothing but
bear with hunger. 75%. You see?
yeah.
According to our analysis in the country
Uh-huh.
here,
Uh-huh.
75% are going to bear with hunger. You see? So
Yeah.
if you are going to bear with hunger, you can do anything to achieve. So that is the only way that they can get our brothers and sisters. If they starve them, they will bring a little or none to get them over. I hope you're getting the logic.
I understand what you're saying, brother.
Okay. So these are some of the things that are causing our brothers and sisters to go down low to their discussion, or even the issue that they are bringing up. If let's say for instance, all those who are going to bear hungry, more
Uh-huh.
than 75% out of 100 going to bear hungry. Now,
Uh-huh.
why you will see it there? If that person is giving it down for that day, when they get it
Yeah.
hold of,
Uh-huh.
seriously at the end of the day, that person will give birth to go down to that person. And that is the common way to do it. Now you see the money that they were sharing yesterday. Today, if those guys come down from there, have it in mind, they will not share it. Oh. Many of them will only share it and they have it covered in their bank, in their various account. At the end of the day, when the 29 is coming, 2029, you observe they start dishing up those money. Now
All
is the
right.
time that is stealing and begging it. So within a subsequent time, you observe that many of them will come down with their seal of to make sure that they be re-elected so they can go back and do their sin numerous acts to our people. So these are some of the concerns that we see in the country currently. And it is not that it's not going to end right now as long we can change our behavior. As long we not change our formula in electricity that we'll continue to experience this for a long period of time.
All right,
Yes.
Jack. Let's pause for a quick break. Let's pause for a quick break. When we come back, I want to listen to Jimmy. I want to get Jimmy. Then we talk to the other brother. So let's pause for a break. Let's listen to some Lucky Dubie for a couple of minutes. And then we'll come back. I want to talk to Jimmy. I want to talk to the other brother. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all just hold on right there. Jimmy will talk to you.
Thank you.
We'll take up a minute. We'll come back there. I'll tell Jimmy. I won't get Jimmy to speculate on the whole thing.
Hello?
When you put them to that people, signing, just start signing your own resignation.
Yeah.
Can you sign it? Can you sign or do continuously? That back it up there.
We'll come out. We'll talk to Jimmy.
Yeah. All that things you don't make up. Open that people. Let that sign your whole regulator facility and part of that. You may be like no. Can you sign people? All the cities you look at sign have residential. After the residential, they are like that. Get that sign for the I told you to talk for. Better get that back in your bed. You know what you no more part of that party. Get that back in your bed.
Yeah, I'm scared of me. I don't know. I'm scared of me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Okay, Jack coming back.
All right.
Uh,
What do you mean? Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
All right. Yeah. So who next? Where Jimmy? Can I see Jimmy now?
Jimmy,
So you want what's
yeah,
your name,
Jimmy,
brother? Where your name? Where your name?
Billy, Christopher.
Christopher. So Christopher, what your take on the whole issue?
Well, our people, the way of painting, and after meaning, it can begin from we ourselves. That is the way we can select them. Because you give me one cup of red or cup of water, so I just go put for you. What I you put a muscle, you not put a muscle, I can just go put for you. So at the end of the day, when the program get down there, they don't get down for all. Yeah, the how they behave.
So what you two can do different now, Christopher? What can we do different?
Come again.
What you two need to do differently? What can we do differently?
Ah, that is manner of when the election is near, we must be able to educate the electors how to select someone who is in favor of all. Not
All right.
because that person can cover water, so you just feel like no, the person is good. No.
Because you know the money that they give y'all, the money belongs to every one of us, right? But because only two of them sit down the money, just imagine
Yeah.
you deserve to go home for your
Uh,
kids to eat the same food their children eating. You
yeah.
deserve the right
Yeah,
to
they
go
go
to the
where
same
get
hospital that their children going for. You deserve to get good treatment when you're sick. And so we can do something, or we continue to go down the path that we're going. That is, we just change the bevel. And that's why I decided to do the show today at this hour because I want to engage you on the ground. We have to be educated. We couldn't put from America. Suppose you from America, there are many people that cause problem in our country. And not everybody that leave from America means that they mean well for Liberia. So you gotta go to right now, internet to get information is not hard. I talk to you right now, you can ask people who know me. I always on the internet. I do this show all the time. Monday to Friday, I always on it. So when I talk like that, you ask, well, who this country from? You know, we have to be wiser. We have to find ways to elect the right people who got the country at heart. Other than that, we're not going nowhere. It's suffering. And you talk about voting or job, we are things are going to get better. The government will vote one
yeah.
day. Look at your lawmaker then. Look at your lawmaker then. They are disgrace. The lawmaker are disgrace. The lawmaker are disgrace.
So true.
They are utter embarrassment. What Jimmy? Let me hear. I want to hear from Jimmy.
To me, I just but one of my colleagues has just you can put it on.
Yeah, yeah, put it on. 1 year for all of them. Got a couple of more minutes. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Yeah, number. Yeah, I want introduction. I'm Thomas Wule.
Thomas
Wule
Ware.
from Wule. Yeah, Wule from Wule use in plus C.
I
To
see.
be
Yeah,
precise.
my man, today we discussing the situation that is unfolding like right now. The question to everybody that I've been asking before you walk in, why is it that we keep electing people who don't have the country at heart? Why we keep electing corrupt people? Why? Why the country so so fascinated with bad people? Why? Do you know? Can you give us any answer?
Yeah, for my research that I did and my survey, we keep on electing corrupt people because of the corona of our country. And we have most citizens when it comes to education, they are not well educated.
Uh-huh.
About now 60% of our population
Hmm.
that are uneducated. So those people that went to school, they can write only the poor and educated. And why you see you have more corrupt people continue to this thing because they use that education to rely on those people who are not educated. And one of the reasons you see those people continue to study and favor our country.
So what can we do to change it? What do
Yeah,
we
you
need
can
to do
teach
to
them
change
because
that mindset?
teaching those people there, we have to first deal with our citizen mindset. Because if you change a person mind, then you change the person nation.
Uh-huh.
So I think teaching the mind will be the ultimate for us as a Liberian.
So yeah, like I said, how do we do that? What do you have any suggestions? How do we do
Yeah,
that?
for me, I'm a local in the technical aspect because we have more youth today. They get able to afford to go to school, but when we get into the technical aspect that we able to go and learn trade,
Uh-huh.
we be technical schools that we empower more young people to go learn trade because today abroad we see the trade area to be the fragile area for young people. Like young people be able to spend their time there to require something that tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
they can live only. More to go to secondary school or to go to get a bachelor degree. Because in case of me a trade, I'm gonna go do a PJ, you go do a hustle, you go do a hustle on today basis, you be able to get something where your family sustain it. So when we go in the direction of technical, in the direction of trade, I think it'll be better for the upcoming youth that are coming up.
But do you know that starting with you, brother, do you know that you have the power to make a difference in Liberia? Do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that I'm a young man with vision, with passion, with see best to further my country and to be in a good direction with other countries. So if I can have the opportunity and get that support, I can be able to my reality can come to free.
But here's the thing though, when you talk to a lot of people, they talk about if I get a support, if I get a support. But you know,
Huh?
we have to take on responsibility first, then before support can come in. So I think one of the things I hear most of you say is like, I don't have anything. And I'm just to tell you that's not true. That's not true. We all got something that we bring to the table. So we can't sit down and wait and see because we do not have something, so therefore we can't do anything. The fact that you're alive, the fact that you can talk, you can articulate your point, you can start off within your community and start to educate people within your community and not just say what you say to your people. You got to start practicing those things that you want to see happen. If you're talking about integrity, then you gotta show integrity. If you're talking about honesty, you gotta show honesty. If you're talking about hard work, show it. Because that's how you can be able to break through. Because when people see the commitment and the dedication from you, then you start to attract people towards you. For everybody in Liberia, one of the things they say, I need this before I can do that. And I say to that, no. Because most of the people that you guys electing, some of them that we know, some of them we don't. They had nothing. I'll give you an example. Your CN senator for most of the county, Darius Dillon. Darius didn't have anything. He had nothing. But he believed in himself and he started from somewhere. So don't limit yourself. Say, if I get this, then before I'll be able to do that. No, that's the problem with Liberia. The good people feel like they have to have money before they can make the difference. I say to you today, no, that's not true. You don't have to have money. You just have to be creative with your thoughts. You have to find ways to get your message out. And I believe if we can do that, we start to see change. But like real what I do is people just go according to the wind. When the wind blow the way, we will all go there. The wind blow that way, we will all go there. When the election
Yeah,
coming,
for
I always tell people that even if somebody get you 20 years, they can sustain you for 6 years. Somebody get you 100 years, they can sustain your family for 6 years. And people share their votes. What a love for the
for
country.
some
What
of us, we believe in leadership, there's some level of leadership ability within us. Because as I coming as a young man,
Mm-hmm.
in my community, like, I serve as a co-chair for my Zoom because the community has been divided into 3 Zoom.
All
And
right.
I serve as a co-chair for my Zoom in my own block, the Black Sea. Secondly, I serve as a chairperson for intellectual forum where I have to deal with young people under my control. And when it comes to the political scene of our country,
Mm-hmm.
I serve as a recruitment in my position for the youth league in my district.
So, but brother, you see the type of platform that you got. You see the type of powerful. Number one, you serve as co-chairman within your zone in your block. Number
Yeah.
two, you serve as chairman for intellectual forum. So you see the platform that you got. That means how many people in your block, or how many people in your zone, the residents. What you say? How many people? What we talking here? 200 people, 500 people,
For my Zoom, I get more than 300 person living in my Zoom. In my
300
Zoom.
people.
Yeah.
You know what that means? 300 people. If you start to talk to those 200 people and start to educate them, do you know how far you can go with your dream? What our brother lacking right now is leadership, creative mind. That's what we're lacking right now. So we need people to think outside the box. You are co-chair. 300 people, what's the number there? 300 people. You got a huge platform that you can start to make a difference. Now, when you start that process, if people see, then people come in to talk. Because you can come up with a plan and say, okay, what do we need to do as a Zoom or as a community? Maybe your community dirty. Maybe you'll find a way to say, you know, Abby, we're going to open some kind of study class to invest into our youth, our children. People who can afford to send their children to school, you'll look around and find how many teachers we got in our community. We got 5 teachers. Okay, my people, we have to put certain amount of hours aside to help those children who cannot afford to go to school. When you start to do that, if people see, then they say, oh, there's a need for us to come in. And so when you empower your own people, all representatives now will start to come to you because they know you got a huge platform. These are things that we can do that can make a difference. Tell somebody, say, oh, look, in my community, we got, we got 50 children. Out of the 50 children, only 10 going to school. Oh, we got 40 children now going to school. So among us, how many teachers do we have in the community here? Maybe we got 5 people working in the school. Okay, you know what I mean? We have to find ways that at least after school, we volunteer a certain amount of hours to help people who can't afford to go to school. We're making an impact. And that's why
Yeah.
we're acting
That's why
right now.
he said, the kind of private I said 2 years better than 1 year. You know, for why you are just saying you are just bringing what our knowledge they give you, see how better to get in that direction. Because you see that lawyer, you see that when people coming to us, my best only friend. But what you just said, I think they can make any leader for that matter anywhere. If they see my effort in that direction, there they will come look for me. I need to look for me again because they will know that I'm going them out, young people, and young going them out. Then young people will be spreading my message, will be carrying my view, and they will be hearing it. All the young men are trying to impact, young Liberians trying to impact people there that left 14 people there, and not able to do the full, but you so do it in a weak way, able to work to see our parents, to get them to another state in that getting education, one formal or informal way.
That's what we need. I'll give you one example. I'll give you one example. God bless all who came to this country. And one of the things I do, apart from going to school, but I like to listen to history, whether oral or written history. And the late Johnny Lewis from Atlanta, Georgia, who became, you see how they put a war poet in this country? Johnny Lewis, boy, he could die. got diagnosed with cancer. His last day on his bed, he wrote a letter to us, African American men, and he said, in the 60, in the 50, in the 60, growing up in America, where America was divided, white men stay one side, black men stay one side. Black men not supposed to go to the same restaurant of a white man. They can't drink from the same water fountain. And so Johnny Lewis said, this morning he woke up feeling hopeless. He don't know what the next day hold for him. And he passing and he turned on the radio, and guess who on the radio? The late Dr. Martin Luther King, the height of the civil revolution. Dr. Martin Luther King talking. And Dr. Martin Luther King at the time was what? 17, 16, 18, 19, 20. And Johnny Lewis said he paused. From that day forward, Johnny Lewis then is back in the struggle for freedom. There's a day in America they call Bloody Sunday. Bloody Sunday. The Emma Petty Bridge, where they saw police lined up. Black men not supposed to cross. Johnny Lewis then, at that time was what, 16, 17, 18? He got involved. But before he died, he said to us, each and every one of us, we have a voice. We have a voice. So all I can say to us, if we're waiting for other people to do it for us, if you're waiting to say that get 10,000 to make a difference, when you raise 10,000 at $10 or US dollar, I'm not saying that's impossible. But the little you got, start over what you got in your hand. Strategize, see what you have to do to make a difference. Human role as co-chairman, human role as chairman of the intellectual forum. Now, when you use the word intellectual, that means those are wise people, those are smart people. So you can even use them to say, no, I think we deserve better because there is no future for us right now. There is no future. People wake up every morning, they where the next meal, where the next meal coming from. They go to bed, they wake up, they see people over and over. No, the country is best. But in Abraham people realize the blessing that God has given. So you can either do something or you don't. And so, Chairman Jack, who are there? Anybody there? Anybody else want to say anything? Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm monitoring the conversation where you are part of the chat.
Okay.
You guys are clear all, really. My colleague Thomas, he have been more, and I really embrace what he brought
Do I hear
forth.
me?
Again,
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that. That means a Pee-wee.
Go ahead, Dr. Pee. What you say? Yes,
What
go
I
ahead.
say here, the senior I bet any about the country, but if people can record the help of for the youth and the country, it will be better for all. Me, I'm here, I swear to say, now what I want to do. You tell you help me in a few days. I don't that one too. The only point on your youth and the old people for this country. That me point me, I'm telling you every day. I got any more to say, Papa. You wake up for all. You understand? You wake up for you help the youth. You help the nation. Anywhere you go, no better than home. Nowhere is better than home. You will still come by.
I
It
agree.
will be a village. You will come. So please, I start to now.
I agree. I agree. I agree with you.
Hey, oh, Papa. We crying here, we suffering here. Tell me that he call on me. I say, they boy can't all that. I say, so now 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Nothing, but you see me, I'm talking, stopping. So when you serious on me, to
Wow.
all tests, all tablet, nothing. Contrary with nothing. So I don't know what now. I don't know what.
Yeah,
So I
it
don't know
will
what
be,
to do.
no, it will be better. It will be better. What JR? I want to hear from
Okay.
JR.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Edwin J. Daniel.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
What your own take now? Because I want to say something to you guys before I leave.
Yeah, but exactly what I was saying. Liberia now one person can teach the country. The first thing we got to teach our mind, our attitude. And the only how can progress. You understand it?
Yeah.
Because right now, even the people that we getting them, they are not doing it. So now they will come to us in the community. They will say a whole lot of good things. And they still put some of them bear on us in the community doing things. But soon you say, oh, but then let me try the person. At the end of the day, when another person get it, that person go my change. So to build a country, that every one of all collective effort to build a country. Meaning the youth, because some all now, we will look at what age now, we do how to call it all now. So meaning the youth, got to pay attention to the youth. Why somebody I can tell you, I say, meaning now, right now, you got to learn something, go to vocational school and learn something for tomorrow. But government can do all. Could have put in the government in West.
All right. Thank you, Tiara. But Chairman Jack, I just want to say this, right? The weather is
Yeah,
getting better. 3 weeks ago, I was supposed to launch what I call the Members of Goyah initiative. And so,
yeah.
week after next, we are going to be launching our program. We're going to start off to clean our community. That's the first step. So I encourage you because I got to find a better time. Normally, I don't do the show this early, but because I wanted to talk to you,
Yeah.
I think it's a fun time because normally I come on the air by 4:45. And 4:45, well, it will be at 9 o'clock to you. But I would really love to have a forum that I can talk to cross section of people. So I believe they say wisdom is knowledge. The Bible says the lack of knowledge will lead to perish. And I think if I can start to reach out, do more of the town hall or community engagement, I strongly believe at God's grace, we can make a difference. You don't have to, I don't have to work up. I'm not there. I don't live there. But there where I'm from, the people there, where we like home. We have become a laughing stock in America. You got Nigerians, you got Ghanaians, you got Guineans, you got Sierra Leoneans, you got people from Kenya, you got people from, you name it, from all over the world in this place. We grew ourselves into community. Somalia, all these people pay attention to what is unfolding. And when we see that within Bible, they're very disgraceful. So some of
Yes.
us say we're not going to do like I don't want to be on the talk show and just talk. I say no. I gotta put my money on the ground. That's why I bought some material. I got booms, I got tapia, I got wheelbarrows, I bought the food, it there, I got rake.
So,
We need
so
to get shovel everything there. So we're going to start getting involved. Right. We are talking about the youth. The youth is our
yeah.
future. The youth is our future. With all the youth, there is no successful country without a youth. Our children is our future. Look at our country right now. The drugs over the country.
Yeah. Just take over the country right now.
Children are dying on a daily basis. got my own nephew from my brother from one part. My brother being so rescue. My brother's son. I went to Liberia in the beginning. So you see, very smart, handsome looking man with a lot of skills. But he got caught up. He got caught up.
Yeah.
And so are we just going to sit there and say, we have to get the support of government who can do something? No. Your lawmaker and so will be coming with policy, how to address the influx of government. Your border is open wide. Trust coming through your airport, through your seaport, through land.
Everywhere.
Labrador got no security.
Yeah.
You
And
can
people in
always
the government
walk to
protecting them. People in the government protecting them.
you can always walk to a
People in the
representative
government protecting them.
and speak your mind. Your community leader, you can take your people with you to a representative house or to a senator house and tell you expect better, you need to do better. And so I really want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you for putting in. Chairman, I know you use your use your own software, man. Chairman, that.
Yeah.
All right, so I would say somebody my job to put your video back on the phone. But I hope to have you back on the show again. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the basic. Today Friday, you guys will be hustling for your family. But you're able to make time and be able to talk to me. And I hope we'll continue to talk and we'll continue to engage. I would love to do the thing where I can get people doing about 4:45. So the people who watching now, they have almost everybody to work. But I really want people to find a way. Look at somebody say, so Kafaru say you want comment. Chairman, the link right there. Just go there and just click the link there. If you click on it, you come on and say what you want to say. I put the link, Chairman. So
Yeah, I saw it already. I tried to link it already. I'm going through the process. So I just want to know whether when can this stadium be active?
huh?
Do you have a specific hour for the activity of this stadium?
Yeah, I come on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, I'm on live from 4:45 to so now 5:50, 5:55, depending on the time. But normally I
But it's
own
active every day, right?
no only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's when I come
Oh,
after
Monday,
work.
Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, and
So I'll be,
4:45
I'll
yeah, it's
be,
almost
if
like
possible,
nine,
I'll be with you.
10 o'clock to 11 for the. But we'll find a way again to see how best we can do the show. I want to talk to cross section of people. I want women. I want to hear from women. I want to hear from men. I want to hear from children.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, every time like you know what happened yesterday, the whole everywhere you pass on that they talk about. So you guys said in democracy now, your lawmaker then they taking bribe. Look at that.
Really, the internet is really giving me hard time. Just breaking
I
through.
know.
I'm not getting what you're saying.
Hello?
Yeah.
You can tell
Yeah, the internet system is
one female, you can tell one female before we shut down. Eh?
Mm-hmm. What?
You can tell one female
Oh
to
yeah.
answer
Oh
how
yeah.
her business. Yeah, how her business.
Yeah.
Hello,
How you doing, beautiful? How everything?
I'm fine.
How you doing? How business going? How your family?
Well, we are trying.
Yeah, but today's show was just about the situation that is unfolding in Nigeria. So do you have anything to say to that?
I'll come again.
Today discussion was about what's happening in Liberia. Do you have anything to
Well,
say?
the only thing I get to say is that just a changing of the politics and the way customers do come before. I don't really get customer like that. And when it comes to money issues,
Mm,
everything is just expensive, especially to my own hand. I'm a fashion designer, so our materials is very expensive. Everything
mm.
change.
So what you think we can do now? Because you say no money, and what we're talking about the country because right now the money not supposed to circulate. Only few people got the money in their pocket. So you be a designer, you got your own small thing to do. What you think you want the government to do? Help first you to improve your talent, to show your talent, to showcase your talent.
Yeah, when there is a stable when they call stability of price, at least one will have a stable price. That one will
Uh-huh.
be bad for us because they get some material that we can buy for some low price. When we
Mm-hmm.
go back to go ask for it, they said another dollar price that will really go up. They add
Uh-huh.
it up. So even you go back to the customer that you already sold it for, you say, oh, I want to sew the same style. When you tell the person that the price, they will say no. Or you say the same style for me, so amount, then you adding another money up. So when there is a table of prices, I think there will be a good development.
So for you, you want to see stability in prices instead of it fluctuating.
Yes,
You want to see stability in prices.
yes.
And where you got your shop?
Second,
So do you know the representative that do you know who district you fall in? Who is a lawmaker? Do you know?
no, really, I don't know the man because the person that show you love, that's the person you really want to know the man. But if you see the lawmaker around you really helping the people, then you say, okay, I really know the person, then I can know the person development. But I don't see no development, so how will I know the lawmaker?
Yeah, but you see, what's your name again? What's your name?
My name is Siafa.
Who?
Siafa.
Okay. Here's the thing, sister. It will not just happen if you say that. You got to ask the people what they say. Who is our chair? Who is our representative in this? Who is the representative in this area? Then when you get a name of the representative, you come and tell you say, look, this is what I do. For you order to make life easy for me, you guys need to make prices stable. That's what we say in the country is hard because there is no system in place. They will not change
Um,
on the every one of us can make sure we play our part. By engaging a
yeah,
lawmaker, maybe it will make a difference. Now maybe it will make a big difference. I can tell you that.
yeah, for that issue, I already get some of the representatives because people the time things start getting very hard after I open my own vocational school, employing young youth. At least when you able to benefit, maybe one or two customer will even attract more. But when you carry letter to them, they can say when you know connection, you know few people, you can make it. So I just drop my whole point down.
That's not true. You don't have to know anybody. You knew somebody being open that shop? No. You got to believe in yourself. You have to find ways. You got to be creative. You have to be creative. It is not about I got to get this amount of people. I can make a difference. You have to do that. This is where Liberia is in neutral. Because we can find ways and means to improve. We can find ways and means to improve to improve what we got. Complaining will not cut it. Complaining will not cut it. We have to find ways. We have to. And we have to be able to find the right people that will lead the country. Yeah. But I know it's late now, and I really appreciate you taking the time to
Thank you very
voice
much.
out your opinion. We will make sure we talk to that because that's a beautiful point you made. Things will only get better at least if persons are stable. Everybody just get up and just say anything they want, say anything the way they want to tell it. People that have a
Yeah, but
monopoly, one man is responsible for order material and the man even up to the time. All those things costing problem for the country. Only your lawmaker can make that difference. our lawmakers can make that difference.
Yes. Uh, Thank you, but I don't get to talk to the lawmaker too, so I don't see no point in that. If you try to bring development on your own, to so or do on your own, but at least let the lawmaker to make things easy for we the citizens.
I agree, but I think that is how we make excuses for the people. If we try, you will know we have to try differently. The one that will work, that is what we stick to. But we can't just sit down and just put our hands in. Number one, you defeat yourself, you say nothing will work. Don't never do that. Don't say I don't think it will work. You have to start first. If it didn't work, then you try something different. But not just sit down and say, I'm not going to make any effort because it's not going to work. No, it's not going to happen. You have to try first. Then, if it works, then you find the second, the third, but keep trying. But before you even start something, you say nothing because you defeated already. You defeated the very purpose, the very thing that you're trying to do. So you have to have a positive mindset. All right, thank you so much, sister. We look forward to seeing you.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you live over there now, my man. So I gotta lay, I gotta lay you go.
Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, getting you now. Yeah.
I say it live over there.
Yeah.
So you bought a soldier for the man.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, folks, hold on. Let me shut it down. Don't go. Hold on. Don't go. Hold on 1 minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the whole so long for the members of the studio. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. But there before we go, launching this program here, I can do it next week. When do you think we'll be able to launch it? When?
To launch it?
Yes. They're cleaning up their get it going.
Yeah, he said we'll do it after next.
Yes.
Yeah, but we can, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thanks for tuning in. Continue to speak to the people of the NEZO community. Once again, this is the host of the so long from the members who were able to talk to the managing director for the member center in the second junction. So what do you want to say? Thank you. I know today was very early today because normally we do the show from 4:45. So we have to be impromptu because, like I said, my goal is to be today. We were able to get some topics of down the street. However, we look forward to seeing you 4:45 today as we discuss our culture. Once again, this is your boss, informative studio. Happy Friday and stay blessed.